Hey guys, Willpower64 here, bringing you all back to another part of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last part, we helped out Cremia deliver some milk to the milk bar, and we got ourselves the Romani's mask, which makes it so we can enter the milk bar whenever we want to. Also, we got this, the circus leader's mask. We got this for helping or playing the Ballad of the Windfish at the milk bar, which is pretty cool. And at this part, I did say that there's something cool that you can get here, and we're going to show off what is it that you get. So, you want to equip the Zora mask, transform into a Zora, and you want to find this guy here who's going around in circles here, this little beaver guy. Talk to him. And look at his eyes! He's got spinning eyes. They're like gems. Gems for eyes. That's so weird. Anyways, you want to go down to the bottom, and we're gonna go say hello.
You again? You can't fool me with your green clothes. You want an empty bottle, don't you? You never learn your lesson. Ho ho ho. Okay, I'll give you one. But only if you can swim through the rings in the river in under 2 minutes. So, do you want to try?
Sure, let's do it.
There's a total of 20 rings. You must swim through them in the right order for it to count. Swim through the ring that's flashing. I'll show you the way, so follow me and don't get separated.
So you get yourself a cool little bottle. You get an empty bottle for doing this. Yeah, there's a lot of empty bottles in this game, so you want to follow these rings. This, in my opinion, is probably one of the easiest mini games in this game. In my opinion, if you're playing the 3DS version, this one's actually even harder. Because in the 3DS version, for you to swim like this, like a dolphin, to swim faster, you need to be holding your magic meter. Yeah, the 3DS version of Zora Link got completely destroyed. You don't swim as like you normally do, and you gotta... no, don't want to go behind, like you said. Don't want to stay behind. I say this is easy, and I'm doing that happens. It's the Let's Play curse, that's what happens. But no. Zora Link in the 3DS version, in my opinion, got, like, I wouldn't say nerfed, but just downgraded. That's the way I can describe that. Pretty much. You swim not like a Zora, you just swim normally. You don't do this dolphin thing, which kind of sucks because it's so cool. I love how you swim in this game. And for you to use, if you use magic while you're swimming, you swim like this. You swim normally. So they had the idea, but they changed it, and I don't know why. So, when you're doing this challenge in the 3DS version, you have magic all around you that you need to keep, like, you gotta keep a hold of. So you gotta watch out for your magic while you're doing this on the 3DS version, which in my opinion, it just sucks. And you get a good view of the moon here. But yeah, another reason why the 3DS version, just, what did they do?
That was perfect. That's not good.
Did you call me little brother?
I called you big brother. Actually...
What? An empty bottle?
Yeah, an empty bottle.
Don't worry, little brother. To us, empty bottles are a treasure. I can't give you one just because you beat my little brother.
We can't just give you one.
I'll give you one after you race once more against me. So will you try it?
Sure.
The rules are the same, but this time there are 25 rings. Don't fall behind. Okay. I like how this guy's got... He's got one of the rings around him. He's got a little floaty device with him. So now you gotta do this again. But like you said, with 25 rings. So this one, it's supposed to be a little bit harder. It's not that much harder. You'll be fine. So we're gonna just continue our way through here. And also, this is a good time where I'm gonna be talking about this. How have you guys been enjoying my Skyrim stream? It's been a while since as of this recording, I've only done 2 Skyrim streams. I've meant to do a third one a couple days ago, but my hand got hurt, and it sucks when my hand hurts. It hurts for about a week. I've had this before, so it's nothing new. I had to go to a doctor for this. I won't go over what's wrong with my hand, but once in a while my hand will start to hurt, and it sucks, because it's the thumb on my left hand, which really does suck, because that's the hand I use to move the analog sticks on controllers, so it just sucks when your hand, because pretty much what it is, like any kind of pressure I put on my thumb, it hurts. Like even like this morning, or yesterday I should say, I was trying to I was having myself some tea, and just lifting up the kettle hurt with my left hand, and it hurt. It really did, and it sucks. But that's unfortunate. That's the way it is with me now. So once in a while, my hand will hurt, but hopefully that won't interrupt with anything. Hopefully not. But by the way, we finished it. Not hard at all. He did it, little brother.
Yeah, he did, big brother.
There's nothing we can do, little brother.
This is a mess, big brother.
We got ourselves an empty bottle. This should make a total of 4 now. We underestimated you. So there we go. We got ourselves a bottle. We now have 4. So now there's 2 more bottles for us to find. However, if you go over to them again and talk to them, look what happens. He's back, little brother.
Yeah, he's back, big brother.
But we don't have any more empty bottles. What do we do, little brother?
No, we don't have any, big brother.
If you say you still want to race us, though, that's fine. What do? We'll race. Want to do it again? First, you have to start with my little brother. This time, the limit is 1 minute and 50 seconds. We reduce 10 seconds. Don't fall behind. Yeah, this one, you pretty much got to do this a second time. Doing so rewards you something else, which, oh, I can only imagine what it would be, seeing as it's a Zelda game. The first one was an empty bottle. What do you think could the second treasure be? It's pretty straightforward what it is. It's a piece of heart. Do this a second time, you win a piece of heart. So you gotta race the little brother once again, and then you gotta face the big brother once again. And then I think that's gonna be all the treasures and rewards, and I think you can race them again if you want, but you get nothing out of it, unless you get rupees. You probably do get rupees. I'll probably put on screen what do you get. Oh! So we're gonna be careful this time and not smack into anything, because we did last time. Going through the rings. Honestly, playing this minigame really reminds me of, well, I would say Superman 64, because I heard about that game, but I've never actually played it. I don't own a Superman 64, but the other game that I have that reminds me of this stuff is Pilot Wings. Pilot Wings 64. Now, that game was fun. Real question, though. Anybody who played Pilot Wings 64, did everyone just kind of just fly around, just had fun? They didn't do any of the missions. They just were like, whatever, we're just going to do this. Like, I beat the game. I've got all the medals and all that stuff on all the tasks, which the hand glider actually kind of like, I'm like, I actually enjoy the hand glider section in that game. It's not that bad. I know in the past I didn't like it, but now that I play it now and actually understand what you got to do, it's actually not that bad. He did it again, little brother.
He did it again, big brother.
That's shameful, little brother. Now race me. What will you do? We will race. The time limit's the same as it was from little brother. 1 minute 25, but there are 25 rings this time. Don't fall behind. But yeah, back to Pilot Wings 64. I actually really do enjoy that game quite a bit. I actually had a lot of fun actually doing the missions and all that stuff, because I never actually realized that if you do the missions, you actually unlock some more of the quests. And look at his swimming animation. Like, he's trying to, like, so hard to get ahead of us. Like, he's really going that far out. He's really, like, trying to get away. But no matter how fast he goes, we'll always be behind him. But yeah, Pilot Wings 64. I actually enjoy that game quite a bit. Didn't realize there was actually quite a few fun things about that game. I know it's like it's a simple game. Whoa, okay, that was close. Simple game, but man, it's actually a lot of fun. So every time I do this mini game, I think of that game. I think what we're gonna do after this get this piece of heart, we're gonna go back to Clocktown and we're going to try for that for the shooting mini game with the Octorocks. We're gonna try that again. I know my hand still kind of hurts, but we're still gonna try it. I know I'm recording right now. My thumb hurts a slight bit, but I've taken some stuff from my hand, so I should be okay. Yeah, my buddy. I love the swimming animation in this game. Look, I just like the way you just slowly spin around. Like when I'm slowly turning, I'm just spinning around. It's so good. And I love the view of the moon here. And the little hop there, and there we go. Done and done with. He's a formidable opponent, little brother.
You're all just talk, huh, big brother?
If we give him that, I wonder if he'll leave us alone, little brother. Yeah, I want to quit, big brother. And there we go. We got a piece of heart. We've collected 3 pieces so far. Collect 1 more to extend our life. Okay. Please, let it be over. Now, I am kind of curious if you go to them one more time, what will they say? If they will be like, no, go away. Because if they do, that'd actually be kind of funny. Let's see what they say. He's back, little brother.
Yeah, he's back, big brother.
But we don't have any more empty bottles, do we, little brother?
No, we don't have any, big brother.
If you say you still want to race, though, that's fine. What do you do? We won't race. The way out is over there.
Yeah, but I have a better way of getting out of here.
We are going to soar to Clocktown and do that mini game because I want to get this over with. We gotta eventually. So let's just do that. Let's just get this done and done with. No more of this. I am done with this. I want to get that mini game done with. So, only one thing to do. Let's see if it's even open. Because if it ain't open, then that sucks too. But let's see. Is it open? I went on the wrong side. The other place I want to check real quick is here. It is closed. Okay, so we'll take off that. We'll pop on the bunny hood. Let's go over to the other side of Clocktown, because that's where it was. I want to go over here, and let's see. Will that minigame be open? It's 2 o'clock, so it probably won't be. Let's see here. Is it open? Are you open? No, you are not open from 6 to 10. Okay, well, oh well. I guess we won't be doing that minigame, but that's okay. So, where to now? What can we do exactly? We could actually go to... I don't want to do that. I still gotta wait till the morning comes. So you know what? Actually, we will go this way. Yeah, really? You're not gonna? Is Angel going? Do you have a sword? My apologies, sir. It was wrong for me to treat you. I don't even have a sword with me. I don't even have a sword. Okay. Well, since we're waiting for it to become daytime, I think the safest thing we can do actually is let's get Epona. Let's get Epona, and we're actually going to go to Ikana Graveyard at night because something cool happens there at nighttime. Technically, we don't have a reason for going over here right now, but since we got to wait for it to be morning, and I'd rather make the most of the time I have, let's go over here. Actually, I don't have a sword. Oh, never mind. I don't have a sword. I can't even go over there. Never mind. We're not going there. Okay. All right. Well, because I just realized I don't have a sword. Instead, we are going to go over to... We're going to go back to Snowhead. And I guess we'll just speed up time. And we will go get our sword. Because they're working on our sword as of right now. And once the morning hits, we get our sword back. So that would be kind of cool. Let's go have a look at that. Let's get our sword. And if you recall, we got all the frogs here. We're missing one more, though. And that will be at the next temple we're about to enter. But we'll check that out when we get our sword. So there's a guy working on our sword. What do you guys say? Huh? Look, I'm working on strengthening your sword. I'm busy, so don't bother me. Yeah, working on the sword. Grr, you're persistent. I can't focus with my work. Just wait till morning. Sorry, buddy. I didn't mean to talk to you. I actually meant to leave. There we go. I think if you talk to him so many times, he might actually be like, you know what? Get out of here. Take your sword and get out. Which, glad that doesn't happen. Like, that didn't happen here. Anyways, we want to speed up time and go to the morning of the next day so we can have our sword. Saga double time. Proceed to dawn of the final day. Yes, please. We are now ready to get our sword. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Here we go. The final day. This is the day I worried about the most. But we're finally ready to do this. Talk to them. I kept you waiting, but it's done. See? Your razor sword has been strengthened. Now it's the gilded sword. Newly forged, your sword is better than ever and will never break. There it is. We can't make a sword stronger than that. No matter how many times you use it, it'll never lose its edge. Try it. Oh, I used up most of the gold dust. There was just a tiny bit left, so I got rid of it for you. And there we go. This area with the mountain, I guess this section in the mountain is done. We have our sword upgrade, our final one. So now we have the ultimate sword in this game. There is actually one more sword we can get, but that's not till later. But as of right now, this is the best sword we can have, which is amazing. I like this sword. This sword's cool. All right. So now, where do we want to go? We want to head over to Zora Cape, where it is time for us to finally play that song to Lulu, and she can have her voice back at long last. All right, here we go. Now prepare yourself, because this is, well, don't be shocked here. It's going to be another dungeon. Now, I got to remember the song, how the song be played out. So, do. Okay, let's see how many times I get it right. Or how many times I get it wrong, I should say. Let's see how many times until I get it right. Hey, Lulu. Oh, she's sad. The sad face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression. Well, let's play the song. It goes. There we go. Second try, we got it. Awesome. You played the new wave bossa nova. Not only does that song make people sing, it also turns rocks into turtles. Now what's going on? See? What's going on? Ugh, I slept quite well. A big turtle. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing of days is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu. It's nothing to be surprised at. Though my eyes were closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurred in this ocean. It seems Lulu is confused. Regrettable. There is no time to idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back. That's a big turtle. That really is. I didn't realize how big it is. That's a huge turtle. All right, Lulu. What do you guys say about this whole thing? Mikau, what's going on? And my voice? What happened to me? Does she say the same thing? What happened to me? Yep, she does. Okay. What we want to get ourselves our hook shot. Now I'm going to try this. There is a way. No, I didn't want to re-equip that. There we go. There's a way. You can get on top of this turtle and quickly put on the Zora mask. We're going to try that. Nah, we didn't do it. Oh well. I've actually had it. I actually managed to do that, which is cool. You see the transformation going on. The screen turns weird when it does that. But oh well. I was hoping I can get the Zora mask on when we did that, but it's okay. Alrighty. Here we go. To Great Bay Temple. The fact that they even tried to attempt to go through this giant twister tornado thing, I give them credit, but come on, you really think you were going to get through that? Great Bay Temple. Here we go. This area. I like how he waves at us, and that's that. Alright, before we do anything, we want to quickly equip a Deku Stick. And let's equip our bunny hood for this. What we want to do, get a Deku Stick, light that on fire, And that. Technically, it's easier to do this with a with the fire arrows, but this works too. Light these up. Doing so will cause a treasure chest to appear. Here we go again with the temples. We got ourselves another temple for us to do here. So open this up. And we got our first stray fairy. That's our first one. But I think this is where we're going to end things off. So next time on The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we go into Great Bay Temple. See you guys then.